Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be kind of doing a school supply haul slash what's in my backpack. So let's go. For those of you who don't know, I'm going into high school. I'm going to be a 9th grader. And so I'm just going to be showing you what I'm bringing to school, what's in my backpack, that sort of thing. The majority of my supplies are from Staples, but if the supply I am showing isn't from Staples, I will tell you guys. So in high school, we're allowed to carry our bag around and stuff. In middle school, we weren't allowed to do that. So I tried to keep my bag a bit lighter this year and only the essentials that I need because I don't have any locker space because nobody uses their lockers in high school. So to start off, I have an LL Bean backpack and I really like it because it has a lot of pockets and space, which I like because I do tend to bring a lot of stuff, maybe more compared to other people. So, because I like to be organized, so I have to split my stuff up. So I like that this bag has a bunch of pockets. Also, I have this cute little keychain. It's from Converse. It's just this little blue Converse and it matches with my pair of blue Converse that I have. So I'm just gonna start with I'll go back to front, if that makes sense. So starting in this pocket, let's open it up. So in this pocket, I have a little computer space where I keep my Chromebook. The school provides the Chromebook and I can't really show you the front because it does have my school name on it. So we're just gonna put this to the side because I can't really show you that too much in depth. Here we have, I also can't show you this, but it's my schedule and the map of the school because I'm going into high school, so I am going into a new school, so I don't know my way around the best. So I have my schedule on my map, and obviously I can't really show you that because it has teachers' names and stuff, so I don't want to put them on the internet like that because that's not okay. Next, we have my chorus binder. I am taking chorus this year and you just need a black binder, and I believe this is a 1/2 inch binder. I don't really like big binders for chorus because it makes it harder to hold. So next we have my planner, and I'm super excited for this planner because I usually use a school planner, but they're not the best and I really wanted my own this year. So it has the weekly, day by day classes, or it has daily spots to write it down because I use planners to write down my homework mainly and events that day, so I really like it. And it has the months on the side as well, and not only does it have the weekly, it also has the monthly, so if I did want to use the monthly calendar to write down holidays and main things like that, I can do that as well. So I'm super excited that I found this planner. So that's it for this little first zipper situation. Also, if you hear background noise a little bit, I'm sorry, my brother is being very loud downstairs, but just ignore that. So next I'm gonna go into this little small pocket. I really like it because I keep just the essentials, things I need in there that I can access easily without having to pull a bunch of things out of my bag. So first off, starting with the zipper, I have this Purell, and I also got this from Staples, and it's just this it's in this keychain, I guess you could say, so it's easy to access because school is crusty. There's so many germs. Please guys, please use Purell. I always get sick, so Purell is such a necessity for me. So in here, funny enough, I have another Purell. Yes, yeah, I am a Purell addict for my hands, guys, not for eating or anything like that. A Purell addict to put on my hands because your girl's not trying to get sick. I'm trying to be clean here, okay? Next, we have some travel size lotion. I suggest whenever I go to hotels or Airbnbs or something, they always have travel size hand lotion. I always like to take the hand lotion, and I highly suggest you guys do that because it's always perfect for your school bag, because I don't want to take a whole bottle of lotion. That just doesn't make sense. So I just take a little one because if you guys go to school, you know that school air hits so hard and makes you so dried out, and I hate it so much. So always have a lotion in my bag. Next, going along the same lines, I just have my Badger chapstick, and this one is scented pink grapefruit. Again, school air makes my lips so chapped. The last thing I have in here is just some mints. I just have a little bag of mints because I hate bad breath. After lunch, if I have something gross, I like to just freshen up with a mint. makes you feel better, or if you're trying to focus, mint can also help as well. Or if you meet someone in the hallway and you're like, dang girl, like you're a little smelly, like do you want a mint? Like you have those as well. So that's it for my little small pocket. Next, I'm gonna be going into like my main pocket, and this is where I keep the majority of my like actual schoolwork. I'm sorry if I'm itching my leg. I have a bug bite because I just went camping and I got eaten alive, so it's really itchy. So to start off, I have a just math binder, and I believe this is a 1-inch binder. I really like this type of binder because it has a like sturdy like spine, I guess you could call it, which keeps it from like breaking, because in your bag it can get rough. And we need a binder for math, like they told us that, so I had to get one. And for me, math is like orange/red, so I just got an orange binder. And then inside I just have my math folder as well, and for math I am taking Algebra 1 this year. The next thing I have in here is I think this is 5-subject notebook. So I decided this year to just get one 5-subject notebook, because instead of like a million different notebooks, to try and like save space and weight, because I hate carrying around a heavy backpack. It hurts my shoulders, it hurts my back, and it's just not a good scene. So I just got black because the other color options were like this ugly blue and this bright red. I usually don't get black like notebooks, but I didn't really want it to get dirty, and I guess it matches with my bag, you could say. I don't know. But I really like that this one has a protective spine, because in here it's like the foldy kind of notebook, which I like because it's so much easier to take notes than like a composition notebook. So the next thing I have in this pocket is folders for all my classes, or most of my classes that like give out paperwork pretty much. I don't know. No, girl. My cat just pushed over the camera. Oh my god, please. I keep having to stop and switch the camera angles because my cat keeps attacking my phone and pushing it over and going in front of the camera. And it's really annoying, and I can't film when she's in front of the camera. So that's why I look like I'm in a little bit different area. I just pushed over a little bit in hopes that she wouldn't attack it. Okay, so moving on to this pocket right here. So in here I have my pencil pouch, and this is from Amazon, not Staples. I went to Staples to try and find a pencil pouch, and they didn't really have one big enough or like the right situation that I needed. But in here I have 2 glue sticks and scissors. It's a little hard to see, but I don't really feel like pulling it out, so that's what's in there. Then there's this main pouch pretty much, and in here I have some different size of Sharpies and a thick highlighter. Then here I have colorful highlighters, some Purell again, and a chapstick, and 2 pens. Then this opens up here, and I have a mix of normal pencils and mechanical pencils. Then I have just a white eraser, and I prefer these white erasers over like the pink ones. I don't know what brand the pink ones are, or what brand really like high thermometer. I don't really know. But this, I just prefer the white ones because they erase really, really well. And here I just have a stapler, and this is my cat attacked the camera again. So in here I have this purple pencil sharpener, and this is from last year as well, but I love it. It works really well. It's not one of those dumb pencil sharpeners that don't have a bottom to like collect all the shavings, so I really like this one. And I just have a yellow sticky note pad as well. I forgot to mention this, but I have these pink eraser tops that go on pencils because my erasers always run out like mid-year on the actual pencil. So I really love this specific type of eraser top, and this eraser top is also from Amazon. I got them a couple years ago, and like a huge pack, and they have lasted so long. I like these because these aren't the stupid pencil tops that like bend and break. These like actually work. So I highly suggest these. So that's it for this pencil case. Next, I have this other pencil case, and I literally got this pencil case in 4th grade from my teachers, so I have no clue where this is from. And here is like my coloring supplies. I have just colored pencils. I just got these from my colored pencils in my house because I have a bunch, so I'm just reusing them from like years past. And then I also have a set of thin markers because, and these are also reused from last year. Next, there's like these little pockets inside, and I'll show you what's in there. But in here, I have a scientific calculator because this is also reused from last year. And I'm not sure if this is from Staples. I feel like it might not be, but I'm not sure. This could be from Amazon. But we're allowed to use calculators in high school, obviously, for science and math, so I have one. Next, I have my other colors of Post-its because sometimes for like ELA or other classes, you need different colored sticky notes. The last thing I have in this little pocket is just some wired earbuds. I have Bluetooth earbuds, but they don't always connect very well to the computer, like my Chromebook, so I just always have a pair of wired ones. The next thing I have is kind of a set of like emergency kits, and I'll show you what's in all of those, but they aren't really like considered school supplies, they're more like emergency prepared stuff. So this bag actually is from Staples. This just has some period products, and here's a tip for you guys if you or like your friends like have periods, if you're at that age, bring supplies that like other people use, like that way if a friend needs something and like say I don't use that product, I still keep that product in my bag so I can help them out. So that's definitely like a tip. And so I would just suggest bringing whatever products like you need and what other people use. So yeah. The next thing I have is sort of like a medicine emergency type of kit. Well, actually, ironically, this isn't medicine, but the first thing I have is deodorant. This is the deodorant I use Degree. I literally love this deodorant so much because it actually lasts and isn't like natural and makes you stink. And a lot of people use natural deodorant and it's like, girl, that's not working, sweetie. So I use that for either if I forget, like you do not want to be in school and be like, oh my god, this morning I was in a rush and I forgot to put on deodorant. So I have one here. Or after gym, if I was like sweating and working out really hard, then I can reapply if I need to. Definitely bring deodorant. High key suggest it. Next thing I have is just some cough drops in a bag. And definitely check with your school. Like, I am bringing medicine, but check with your school. Don't just bring medicine willy-nilly. Talk to your parents. Make sure you know the doses of what medicine you're taking, how often you can take them, and make sure it's okay with your school. Next, I just have Band-Aids because you cut yourself. My friends somehow always end up hurting themselves and getting cuts, and they always come to me for Band-Aids. If my friends are watching this, just so you know, I do have Band-Aids, so come to me if you are hurt. They always are like, so yes, I do have Band-Aids. Next, I have like medicine that I take, and this is it's called Goodies powder. It's like a mix of ibuprofen, like Advil, and like caffeine. It's for headaches, and like I mainly use it for headaches, but it also works for like cramps or other like irritation that you may have throughout the school day. I take this sort of frequently because I tend to get like headaches and stuff, so I like to have this. And this is not in my bag, but it is coming. I do have I'm gonna get some ibuprofen, a little container to put in this bag, but I don't have a small one, but it is coming next time we go shopping, so that will also be in here, mainly for like cramps and stuff. Next, I have Tums. This is like 2 types of Tums. I have pretty bad acid reflux, so I use Tums frequently, so it's so important for me to have Tums in here, so that's why it's in there. So that's pretty much it for my like medicine emergency kit. And this is like a Sephora bag. This is my mom. She gave it to me a while ago. I'm assuming she got it from Sephora because it says Sephora, but who knows. Next, this is my like hygiene sort of emergency kit of like daily sort of hygiene that I may need. My cat has decided to join the video yet again. So I'm sorry guys, we're just gonna have to deal with it. She just bit me when I tried to move her, so she's staying here. So I just use this clear little pouch My mom also gave me this, so I have literally no clue where this is from. This is probably from 1900s. So to start off, I have some moisturizing lotion. This is a CeraVe. Next, I have CeraVe face sunscreen in its sheer tint. Next in here, I have some flossers because after lunch, I hate when I have like food in my teeth and I just cannot get it out. So I have flossers, I have some Q-tips and like cotton pads, I think that's what they're called. Next, I have a little travel size mirror in case, can you see yourself? I don't know if you can see yourself in there, but yeah. This is also from my mother. She gave me this a long time ago, so again, I have no idea where this is from. Next, this is my favorite, I keep saying next, but I don't know what else to say. Like, furthermore, I have this. So this is one of my favorite like hair tools. I think this is also from my mother, but I'm not sure. I got this like a couple years ago from my mom, I think. So it's a brush and a comb all in one in case you need to touch up your hair. Next, I have like this hair. It's thick elastic, thin elastics, clear elastics, and bobby pins because it's always the worst when your elastic breaks, you need to fix your hair. So I always like to have extra or to do my friend's hair. Okay, now in my bag, I have a little nail file. Next, I just have nail clippers for the same reason I was just talking about. So I just have a little pair in there. Then I just have 2 mints. I have some in my bag, but I like to kind of disperse them into different areas if I need it. So yeah, that's it in my little emergency hygiene bag. And here's just my Chromebook charger. I really don't put stuff in there because it's a little hard to access, so the only thing I keep in there is my charger. So that's it for the backpack, but I will show you my lunchbox and water bottle that I'll be using this year. So here's the lunchbox. This is from Amazon, and I used this lunchbox last year, but it got absolutely destroyed because I make my lunch in the night time and I was shoving it in my fridge, but now we have a whole different fridge situation, so I don't believe that will happen this year. For my water bottle this year, I am just using my blue hydro flask. I have had this since 4th grade and it's gotten this far. I love it. Keeps my water cold, it's big enough, and it doesn't spill everywhere, so I really like it. That is what's in my backpack and my school supply haul. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. And for those of you going to school, hopefully I maybe gave you some ideas to organize, or like maybe it's helping you prepare and feel more confident for school. But if you guys are going to school, I wish you the best of luck in whatever grade and whatever school you're going into. And I hope you guys have a really good year. And I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!